Hi guys, and how are you feeling today? Welcome back to Roy Chelsea channel to watch another news video of myself on this channel. Because there's some pretty big news going on at Chelsea right now. If you find a good video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for the next videos. Now, what news do we have?
The first news. 3 Chelsea stars score 5 goals as they secure wins for their national teams. Chelsea players have been in the goals during the international break. N'Golo Kanté was the surprise scorer as he helped France secure a crucial 1-0 win over Portugal last night to progress to the finals of the UEFA Nations League. The 29-year-old had a tap-in after Portuguese keeper Rui Patricio only managed to parry a shot from Adrien Rabiot. The goal was enough for the away side to clinch 3 points and finish top of their group. Timo Werner was also in the goals for Germany as he got a brace to help secure a 3-1 victory over Ukraine. The 24-year-old headed home from close range to put the Germans 2-1 up before sealing the win with a deflected finish from a Matthias Ginter cross. On Friday night, Hakim Ziyech also got in on the action. The 27-year-old scored Morocco's second and third goals as they clinched a 4-1 win over the Central African Republic in an African Cup of Nations qualifier. The second news. Jurgen Klopp's 6-word prediction about Chelsea striker Timo Werner has so far proven true. Timo Werner joined Chelsea in a big money deal from RB Leipzig back in the summer and has recently found himself going through an excellent run of form in front of goal. For Chelsea, the summer transfer window of 2020 is not a period that anyone associated with the football club is likely to ever forget. After securing a respectable 4th-placed finish in their first season under the stewardship of club legend Frank Lampard last term, the club's hierarchy knew they would have to significantly loosen the purse strings if they were to compete with the likes of Liverpool and Manchester City at the very top of the table. It was expected that Lampard would be handed the opportunity to add a couple of big-name players to his squad in an attempt to bridge the gap. However, nobody, surely, could have predicted what was to come over the course of an extended summer window. In total, the Blues drafted in 7 big-name signings, spending more than a staggering £200 million in improving all areas of the team. Edouard Mendy was drafted in to provide competition to Kepa Arrizabalaga in between the sticks, something he has so far done with ease, proving to be one of the club's best additions in recent seasons. The defense was also strengthened with the arrivals of former Paris Saint-Germain and AC Milan centre-back Thiago Silva on a free transfer and Ben Chilwell from Leicester City. Lampard also significantly bolstered his attacking options with the additions of Hakim Ziyech from Ajax, Kai Havertz, who joined the Blues in a club record deal from German outfit Bayer Leverkusen, and Timo Werner. All 6 of those players have already started to settle into life in England, with no shortage of them having already proven why Lampard was so keen on signing them. Mendy, Silva and Chilwell have already vastly improved the Blues' defence, whilst Havertz and Ziyech, renowned for their creative ability and attacking flair, have strengthened the midfield. Werner, on the other hand, has slowly started to find his feet in England after a slow start, which saw him go his first 3 Chelsea appearances without a goal. But since breaking that duck in the Carabao Cup defeat to Tottenham Hotspur in September, Werner, who scored twice in Germany's 3-1 victory over Ukraine in the UEFA Nations League on Saturday evening, has not looked back. The striker, who joined the Blues off the back of an outstanding 2019/20 campaign in the Bundesliga, scoring 28 goals in just 34 matches, has now scored 7 goals in his last 7 matches in both the Premier League and Champions League combined. Therefore, it has proven that Werner was just in need of some time to adapt to his new surroundings and adjust to how English football is slightly different to what he was so used to in his native Germany. However, Werner's recent run of excellent form will have come as no surprise to Liverpool boss Jurgen Klopp, who was singing the praises of the striker earlier this year prior to his move to Stamford Bridge. Werner was closely linked with a move to Liverpool prior to Chelsea winning the race for his signature, and Klopp had already delivered his verdict on the striker before his future was decided. Speaking earlier this year, Klopp issued a simple but clear message on what he made of his fellow countrymen. Klopp said, "Timo Werner is a great player. Final news. Cascarino warns Real Madrid fans, Hazard would also switch off at Chelsea. Former Chelsea striker Tony Cascarino says Real Madrid are yet to see the best of Eden Hazard. On several occasions throughout his career, Hazard has let his level drop, even being accused of doing tools under Jose Mourinho. Cascarino still holds the 29-year-old in high regard, however, and, on form, puts him up there with football's all-time greats. He said, "Belgium miss him. I can remember his performance against Brazil in the quarter-finals of the 2018 World Cup. It was him and Neymar both out on the right and Hazard outplayed Neymar all night. He was just superb. I really miss seeing Hazard being Hazard, because he is a great player when he's on. He has done this a couple of times, he has switched off in his career, and Chelsea fans will tell you. There were a couple of times where he just switched off at Chelsea. But when he switches on, he's up there with the best players who have ever played the game. We just haven't seen Hazard at a best for a long time."
How do you feel about this? Discuss. Leave a comment below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching the video.